Example number 2. Hannah Stewart makes a deposit at an ATM and walks away with $100 in cash. She received in the receipt for the $986 total deposit she made. She remembers that the checks deposited totaled twice the amount of currency she deposited. She did not deposit any coins. What amount in currency did she deposit? And what amount in checks did she deposit? So let's kind of decipher through this question here. We have a deposit. We walk away with $100 in cash. And the total deposit is $986. She remembers that she deposited checks and currency, no coins. No coins. Okay. And she remembers that the checks totaled twice the currency. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to first set up a variable. We're going to say that X represents my checks. Nope, sorry, not my checks. I want it to represent my currency. Sorry. Okay, X is going to represent my currency, so my paper bills. All right, so recall that the equation says currency plus coins plus checks minus cash received equals my deposit. Here's a few pieces of information I do know. I know that she has $100 in cash that she received, so this amount is $100. I know that the total deposit is $986, so that's this amount down here. I know that we had $0 in coins. And what I know is that my checks totaled twice the amount of my currency. So if I call my currency X, I know that my checks is 2 times that amount. So I can call that 2X. So we're going to start simplifying what we can. X plus 0 plus 2X is 3X. Minus 100 equals this 986. So we're going to add 100 to both sides. I get 3x equals 1086. The next thing we would do is divide by 3. And let's take a look. 1086 divided by 3 is $362. Now recall, back at the beginning, I said that X represented my currency amount. So it says, what amount in currency did she deposit? Well, we had $362 in currency. Now I want to find out what she deposited in checks. Now recall that my checks was 2 times my currency. So if my currency is 362, I would multiply that by 2 and find out the amount in checks. And the amount in checks is $724. So my 2 answers are this over here in the corner, $362 for currency, $724 for my checks. You have 2 questions that I'm going to ask that you try on your own. I'm going to give you 7 minutes again to work through questions 3 and 4. Go ahead and pause your videos now. As you can see, the answers to questions 3 and 4, try on your own, have now been provided for you. I want you to take a moment to write these answers down. If you have questions regarding either one of them, please come see me. On the next slide, you will see your matching activity for the vocab check for this section. Good luck.